Wait, did the US just seize a shadow vessel full of black market oil? Here is what is going on. Under the banner of Operation Southern Spear, the DOJ and Coast Guard have seized a Venezuelan ship that was smuggling sanctioned oil to the IRGC, a sanctioned terror entity. Press Secretary Leavitt says this is part of a new Western Hemisphere approach. They are targeting drug cartels to stop the flow of drugs, but they are also strictly enforcing sanctions on oil.
Is that the Trump administration is focused on doing many things in the Western Hemisphere. The president has taken a new approach that has not been taken by any administration for quite some time to actually focus on what's going on in our own backyard. And there are two things that are very important to this administration. Number one, stopping the flow of illegal drugs into the United States of America, which we know has killed hundreds of thousands of Americans. The president promised on the campaign trail that he would demolish the foreign terrorist organizations and drug cartels around the world, especially right here in our own hemisphere, and you have seen that he is delivering on that promise. With respect to the oil and what happened yesterday, the Department of Justice requested and was approved for a warrant to seize a vessel because it's a sanctioned shadow vessel known for carrying black market sanctioned oil to the IRGC, which you know is a sanctioned entity. So the president is committed to stopping the illegal flow of drugs into our country. He's also fully committed to effectuating this administration's sanction policy, and that's what you saw and the world saw take place yesterday.
And because you said the president is trying to do a lot of things at once, he talks a lot about how he thinks the way to bring down prices for everything would be to bring down the cost of energy. Would he use this seized Venezuelan oil to try to help Americans with affordability here in the United States?
Well, what I can tell you right now, the vessel has been seized, as you know, and the Department of Justice did that in conjunction with the Coast Guard and the Department of War. The vessel is currently undergoing a forfeiture process right now. The United States currently has a full investigative team on the ground on the vessel, and individuals on board the vessel are being interviewed and any relevant evidence is being seized. With respect to the oil, that's a different issue. As you know, Peter, the vessel will go to a U.S. port, and the United States does intend to seize the oil. However, there is a legal process for the seizure of that oil, and that legal process will be followed.
Right now, a U.S. investigative team is literally on board that vessel interviewing the crew. The U.S. intends to legally seize the oil itself. So, the big question is, could this confiscated Venezuelan crude actually end up helping lower your energy costs at home? Subscribe for updates on where that oil goes next.